How are you doing? Anak here and welcome back to Finding Paradise. Kita lanjutin lagi. Memorinya terakhir kembali selo. Kita activate aja langsung ya. You know that's weird. You know what's weird? What? This memory is of his wife's last concert. Yet we didn't see any of her concert itself. There was a flicker of it back there, I guess. Still, self-absorption, ahoy? Perhaps, but it depends. What we see here is largely influenced by his actual regrets, after all. Try to remember that what we see here has more to do with relevance than importance to him. Something feels odd to me. But alright, see you on the other side. Okay. Still? Come on, it's just up ahead. It's Faye? Yeah, Faye. Yeah, I know where it is. Why do we have to come just to play some music anyway? Have you seen the view up there? It's unreal. Besides, no one will run to tell me I suck at cello. You suck at cello. You get a pass. Race you to the top. That girl from the balcony, huh? I don't know if his wife would like this. It's not much to fuss over. They were just kids. And besides, this was long before Collins even met Sophia. Still, the memories we see here tend to be relevant to his real-time regrets, right? Bisa aja. It's not our job to judge. Let's just see how it goes. Sampai sini ceritanya mungkin dia sebenarnya pengennya sama si Faye dan bukan sama Sophia. Wajar kan kalau mikir begitu. Saya tidak nge-spoiler, cuma itu mah pikiran aja, itu kemungkinan, dan kayaknya semua orang yang nonton ini atau main ini bakal mikir yang sama juga di titik ini ya. Kita lihat dulu aja ke depannya kayak gimana. Okay, just give me a moment. And you want to race to the top, huh? It's the cello. You try carrying this thing uphill. Not to mention you're like weightless. Hey, what's your idea? New idea. Break time. It's just cello. It's all hollow inside. What you need is some real exercise. Hey, what are you doing? Hop off, you're gonna roll down the hill and die. Wow, so grim. I saw you just say I'm weightless. At least be more consistent. Why are the best place ever so hard to get to? What's the point if it just tires me out to get there? Might as well just close my eyes and pretend I'm there. He's such a downer, you know that? Look at me, I'm Colin. I just roll around and complain all day. You can stay here if you wanna, but I'm going places. Oke. Dapat satu orb dari situ. Ini di mana? Dulu sedikit. Oh ya, please jalannya bisa lewat sini, bisa. Oke. Nah, so what can you play? Just the scales, sort of. Still, but it's been months. Hey, not everyone's got those fancy private tutors like you. I'm just figuring it out as I go. Why don't you play a bit and show me? Okay, but it's just the scales, you know. Okay. Belum sharp mainnya. Well, it could be worse. It could always be worse. Don't you practice? Yeah, but it's so boring to play the scale over and over. I wish I could just jump directly to playing melodies. Here, why don't you play it again? Alright, here it goes. See? With the right accompaniment, anything can be a melody. Oke, jadi Faye melakukan hal yang sama seperti yang istrinya lakukan selanjutnya. Isn't that what Khalid and his wife were playing in the last memory? Iya ya, lagunya sama ya. Ya. Can we judge now? Oke. Bukan cuma mainnya aja, tapi lagunya pun sama. He sure brought that song a long way into the future. Well, to be fair, it's just a scale. What I'm more curious about is how this wife knew the same accompaniment to it. Yaitu, how? Gimana istrinya bisa tahu? For a kid, he's pretty good at the guitar. You know what is interesting about this memory though? These early memories of his are way more vibrant than more recent ones. Yeah, beda. Are you suggesting Alzheimer's? Possibility? Always, but even so, perhaps just early stage. Not all of these earlier memories are clearer than the recent ones, only some in particular. Alright, cause I'm not sure how I feel about rewatching The Notebook. Ya, ini lebih clear, nggak ada static, tapi ketika memori yang udah tuanya rada static. Empty cello case and a weathered ring. Oke, udah habis. He sure likes taking that book everywhere. I'm actually surprised it's not getting blown away by the wind. Gila, berat. Okay, for a kid he's pretty good at guitar. He sure brought the song a long way into the future. Bunga? Wow, those are some giant flower. I think it's a hibiscus. Hibiscus, odd place for a wild one to grow though. Hibiscus ini. Ya tadi kan disebutin kan, ini ada di sini. Mana nih? Family kept pot of hibiscus around the house. Okay, prepare. Early stage of Alzheimer. Apa sih, gimana sih saya bacanya, saya lupa. Satu, oh enggak ya. Ini geser dulu sepertinya. Keluar, nah, gitu. Kalau salah gesernya ya sepertinya saya. How to? Ini harus dijadiin dulu satu, how? Ini kesini, ini kesini. Nah, gitu, baru ini. Nah, gitu, jadiin dulu jadi kosong. Baru di create lagi bunganya. Nah, gitu. Baru gerakin ke atas ini. Itu kan 3 doang. Hibiscus ini ada hubungannya berarti bunga ini juga. Hibiscus ini jangan-jangan mengingatkan dia tentang si Faye juga ya. Oke lah. Oke. Bener kan seperti ini. Dan akhirnya sesuatu yang terjadi di tengah ini nantinya yang bakal jadi ini. Have you ever seen wild hibiscus around this part of the world? Don't know. I'm not the wannabe planetologist. It's called botanist. Oh hey, look over there. Cuma 2 memorinya. Orbnya sebenarnya, bukan memorinya. Careful up there, Ash. They look a bit loose. It's all good, Ed. I got this. You should come up here and play too. Listen, at least calm down and let me fix it first. Never! Anak-anak. Lagunya fade. Oke, ini siapa ini? Dan memorinya langsung blurry dan rusak. Gak kuat berarti memorinya. Are you okay, son? Ash? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm invincible. Udah gak ada. Itu pasti seorang yang dia kenal gitu. Cuman dia gak inget atau gak pengen inget. Belum bisa gerak. What's that? Don't know. Let's try to jump to conclusion. Tapi conclusionnya ngarah ke sana. Ya enggak. Ya enggak. What's wrong with him? The joy of being a parent, probably. Ya enggak, so. Saya nggak perlu ngasih tahu, tapi udah pasti kepikiran kira-kira yang di situ siapa. Kalau ngelihat pola sekarang ya. Ban. Some memory lines with the way you remember. Oh gitu. Bannya memori lagi gitu ya. Oke lah, let's go. Wait. Ya. Tuk. Udah agak gede sih. Been waiting for me, huh? What took you so long? See, I made it, didn't I? Got a life, you know. Whoa. Where did you learn to do that? It's called talent. Come on, what are you gonna show me to school? Yeah, the classroom should be cleared by now. Are you gonna stay out for band practice as well? Yeah, lead the way. Oh, don't they remind you of us when we were young? Not one bit. Ini mungkin orbnya ada di sini satu, enggak? Oke, enggak. Teman sekolah kayaknya bukannya, beda dengan yang tadi soalnya nih. Suruh masuk, jadi ya udah masuk aja. This school looks familiar. Small world. But then again, I guess many of the Jesus here grew up in the same area. Ingat, ini sekolah yang di To The Moon. Sama berarti, SMA-nya ya. Dan mereka sudah gede di sini. This is where we have our art class. Neat. Are any of these drawing yours? No, mine got thrown out. These are the good ones. Kalian mau ngomong apa lagi gitu nggak? I just don't know how they do it. I wish I could draw half as good. Nah, dia cuma lihat itu doang. Nggak ada? Oke. Kayaknya Faye-nya berkunjung ke sekolahnya dia, terus si Colin-nya kenalin gitu ya, mengenalkan sekolah ini. Oke. Ada ke kanan dulu, saya jadi pengen kesini dulu. Requires 3 to proceed. Nah, ini juga ada event loh. And I see it right over there. Although I'm probably gonna move soon. How come? Well, I sat with this odd girl because we're both really quiet, but she's been hanging out with someone a lot. So they want to sit together, of course. They're bumping you off? Let me beat them up for you. Oh, it's nothing like that. They just look happy together, so I should get them to sit at the same table, right? Ya berarti dia nggak suka sama ceweknya, jadi ya udah aja, biarin aja mereka bareng daripada ini gitu, daripada nanti bangkunya malah di ini tiap istirahat di didominasi. Ini suruh dia pindah duluan sekalian. The one class everybody slacks off at, and you actually work. I like this class. If you really try hard, you can create entire words in them. How cool is that? Well, that doesn't sound like your thing. Oh, dia malah pinter di komputer ya. Oke. Requires 3 to proceed. Udah bisa, tapi saya pengen kesini. Is the cafeteria locked? No, I just like going in there. There are plenty of other nicer and quieter place to eat at. Tempat yang lebih sunyi. Oh, are you that shy? I'm not shy, I just don't care to bother. Oh, so gritty. Oh, so gritty. Hey, I like her. Not shy, just... Oke. Yang penting mah sampai teksnya ngulang aja. Udah itu lanjut. Oke. Playing scales on our crystal level now, huh? She taught him well. Okay, oh, event. Another clock, jam lagi. Sampai tidur, oke. Jam ya, biasanya metodenya sesuatu yang memang khusus, tapi ini malah jam, benda umum gitu. Memang ada sesuatu tentang waktu yang bakal jadi ininya gitu. Oke, let's see. Oke, jangan dinaikin. Naikin malah ini aja. Di sini naik sendiri nanti. Nah, gitu. Ya kan? Kepencet. Saya udah ngantuk lagi, pada masih 9:30 ini jam. You know, it Faye was important that he recalls so much about her, even now. What happened to her? We haven't seen any trace later on. Itu dia. I have few guess. Sama, saya juga. Makanya kita lihat aja. Dang, bet. Kalau itu the moon kan mereka ketahuan temanannya dari kecil banget. Sedangkan di sini beda malah. Oke, what is this? Airline pilot hat. Oke. Ini ceritanya airport ya sepertinya. Oh, dia pergi ke sana. Oh, rumah sakit bukan ini. Who are you? Wrong room, sorry. Oh my god. Saya kira kenapa. Oke, kita ikutin aja deh. Sorry, Via. The storm grounded my plane back all day, and I just... You made it. Is that... Honey, you're vibrating the baby. We're just gonna be right back. Dia ngomong apa-apa sama dokternya. Bentar. Ya dia harus tenangin diri. Saya juga mungkin bakal melakukan hal yang sama sih. Punya anak pertama lagi. You're happy though, right? Of course I am. It's just that I know I was in such a rush to get back, and suddenly seeing him here, I guess I just need a moment for it to go again. Hey, it's okay. I feel it too, you know. But well, maybe it's as they say, maybe we're never meant to feel ready. How could I, when I feel no different from the kids I was yesterday? But you are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. I don't know what changed, but you're no longer aloof, you know. When you're here, you're actually here. I couldn't even make it here when he was born. Well, hey, we didn't know he was so eager to meet us early. What matters is you're here now, and we're gonna be okay. Yeah, we're gonna be okay. Apa momentonya ya kira-kira? Regret, absence. Colin missed the birth of Asher. Ya udah, pas sampai sini tuh udah lahir gitu. Oke, apa ini ya? Saya jadi nggak bisa ngomong kalau udah begini. Aduh, kalau udah momen gini saya udah mulai nggak kuat sebenarnya, udah mulai becek, tapi ya apa-apa ya, lanjut aja. Kayak mungkin bakal ada sesuatu lagi apa gitu. Ini yang tadi ya, ruangan yang salah orang itu ya, salah room dulu. Aja lah, panik namanya, udah panik. Topinya, apa topinya jadi ini memang tuh. Udah ya, itu doang ya. Apanya dong? Kayak saya kelewatan ya, kelewatan sesuatu di ruangannya ya. Kan ininya sudah semua, tinggal mementonya. Patient Sophia J. Reeds, Nurse Patricia L. Sophia J. Reeds, mungkin namanya bakal jadi petunjuk, atau mungkin ngomong aja sama mereka lagi, atau mungkin mementonya ketahuan. Oh itu kelihatan, ini glowing di sini. Nah, okay. Kembali pesawat kertas. Jadi inyap cuma bisa di baris atas doang, dan enaknya dibikin sebelahan dulu kalau gini mah. Nah, jadi nanti bakal line up gitu. Tinggal yang ini gitu. Activate. How could I, when I feel no different from the kid I was yesterday? But you are different, even from the man you were when I first met you. Kalimat itu penting. 2 kali ya disebut. Okay, back here. Wow, far out. Where is he? Did we get ripped from the spawn point? Don't worry, I got this. How are we supposed to do? He's on the other side, right? You could just... Shh. Look, Neil, all we need to do is to get over that wall. I don't know what you're planning, but let's try and keep it simple. Don't worry, it doesn't get any simpler than this. Is that hook shot? Come on, give me a break. I've always wanted to try this. Alright, I guess it's straightforward enough. Ya, ya halo, pakai gitu. Ya nggak penuh. I can feel it, Eva. What? This hook shot. It's the hook shot that will pierce the heaven. Kayaknya beneran pierce the heavens. What the hell? Dude, unshriek Jupiter and put it back into the orbit right now. Relax, it was copy-paste, not cut-paste. Not to mention in part of procedurally generated. Now let me just turn this localized gravity. Wait, what? What's wrong with you? What? You said it was alright to use my hook shot. I'll just turn the gravity off and boom. Bye Jupiter, thanks for the lift. Ngangguk dia. Okay, at least it wasn't Uranus. What was that? Nothing. Let's get going. Saya ngerti itu ya. Oke. Udah event. Talk about staying past bedtime. Don't even bother. It's not gonna fly over, you know? We're too far apart. So, are you ever gonna finish telling me that story? The one with the injured bird you found when you were a kid? Oh wait a second, ini jangan-jangan anak yang di bird story gitu? Mirip sih, dan memang involve sama... Iya, oh bisa aja sih. Yang belum nonton A Bird Story silahkan nonton dulu, itu pendek soalnya. Ya jadi memang involve ada burung yang luka, terus ada kapal kertas sebenarnya mah. Ya, there's not much to it. You know how it goes. The bird had a broken wing and I had to carry it for a while. Tuh, dan ini mirip ininya. Apa desain rumahnya pun bahkan mirip. The vet took it in afterwards, but what? When I tried to steal the bird back, you thought you'd take better care of it? Of course not. I knew I shouldn't have. Then why? Because it was my only friend, I guess. Ya, jadi situ sendirian banget, pergi pulang sekolah sendiri. Dan ya jangan-jangan itu Colin pas masih kecil gitu. Ya, yang belum nonton Bird Story sekali lagi silakan nonton. Jadi ngerti bagian ini nih. I just didn't want to let it go. Wow, what a load of saccharine. I might give you a handkerchief for a dog or even a cat, but a bird? I know I shouldn't have said anything. Everyone I told that story to either thought that I got bored to sleep. Yeah, can't help you there. But everyone else goes into things with their own context, you know. Maybe it's only fair that they didn't care much for it. Maybe the bird was something different to you when it was to them. Or maybe you just suck at telling that story. I just want them to relate. Yeah, how did that work out for you? Not every story is meant to be told, you know. Some of them are meant to be kept. So, how did it end? I think the bird flew off. I think I lost it, but it came back to say goodbye one day. You think? I don't know, I keep on mixing up reality with daydream back then. I guess I was living in my head a little too much. Huh? You're getting better at this. I used to daydream about taking off a big paper plane, you know. I'd fly over the world, seeing all kinds of sights. And I could just fly across from balcony to balcony. Well, that's dumb. You can fly in paper planes, silly. No, duh. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, why did you go and become a pilot? Huh. Wait, you're serious? Yeah, why not? What do you mean, why not? One doesn't simply just go and become a pilot. Why doesn't one? Because, how? Well, planes take off from airports, right? It doesn't hurt to find one and ask. That's... If only it could be that simple. If you just let it be, maybe it could. I should go, Colin. I know. Hey, I'm gonna look for that airport tomorrow. Bahkan keinginan dia pengen jadi pilot aja ada hubungannya sama si Faye, bukan Sofia malah. Note flying. Faye suggests for Colin to find an airport and look for a way. Well, the friendly girl next door would be one way to get inspired to fly, I guess. Wow, seems like they ran into a poster sale. Or puberty. Ya, udah mulai gede. With a balcony room like this, his parents sure are confident in his sleepwalklessness. Sort of a tropical island surrounded by a lagoon and a barrier reef. That looks familiar. It's the same place as the painting hanging above his bed in his elderly days. He's also been keeping the exact same picture in the attic, even now. For a teenager, he still had some old-fashioned taste in poster. Bukan masalah old taste atau apa, tapi kalau ada kenangan mah, itu lain soal. I mean, if you really want to fly so bad, I said, why don't you go and become a pilot? So this green book from the shelf is just a journal? Seems legit. There we go. How do we get the last orb? Where? Here? A short VHS tapes consisting of sci-fi, classic and horror movies. And it's locked. Where, I wonder? Rudolph Plus toy sits in the bookcase. Was sort of a horror movie. Didn't think he had it in him. Okay, lanjut. Di episode selanjutnya udah 35 menit. Oke, thank you udah nonton. Semoga saya bisa lanjut ke episode selanjutnya. Makasih nonton sekali lagi. ketemu lagi nanti di episode selanjutnya. Remember, if you enjoy, subscribe to become a fan, and I'm gonna see you next part of this game. Dadah.